This is Passion Hour featuring gospel artists, talent and skills, entrepreneurs, and so much more. Get inspired today to inspire your career. Stay connected. Exclusive to Passion TV. This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
This is the comedy of J Loaded.
A comic encyclopedia.
Yes, please.
Between Achu and Ero, which one is better?
There are certain questions you don't ask. There are some questions you don't ask. This particular question that you have asked, that's all it takes to start intertribal wars in Cameroon. We are already going through a lot. If I were to answer this question, there will be problems. So is there a possibility I don't have to answer?
No, sir, you have to say something because viewers have been asking.
You know, because I'm a comic encyclopedia, of course I always say something. Achu, there's Ero. You know, comparing Achu to Ero, it's like comparing Stanley Eno to Jovi. It's like comparing Cristiano Ronaldo to Messi. The argument does not have an end. Are you understanding? Yeah, but who said that two legends cannot coexist? Two legends can always coexist. See, Achu makes the world go round. Ero is the world. Okay. Achu and Ero are all ruled by the same government, palm oil. They both cannot survive without palm oil. Let me tell you something. Achu and Ero are all national treasures. they remind us of our identity as Cameroonians, as Africans. These are legendary meals. Just that Achu is that kind of a celebrity that does not like to make noise. He has no social media presence. He does not like to post often. You see, Ero is a noisemaker. Ero posts every second. Ero is a meal that was prepared with pride. Achu is like that celebrity that does not like to talk too much. But Ero likes to gather people together. He loves to gather people. Ero was prepared with pride. That is why if they cook Achu, you enter a house, you don't know Achu has been cooked or has been prepared. But if they cook Ero 5 miles away, you know, say they don't cook Ero. Ero is too pompous. That is why it seems like Ero is gaining more grounds than Achu, because Ero is doing branding, social media publicity. Ero is everywhere. You understand? But they are all legendary meals. From the areas in Cameroon where those meals come from, you can actually explain why the meals are the way they are. Are you understanding?
Okay, the comic encyclopedia.
Yes.
You have spoken well. But which one is preferable?
My brother, two legends can coexist. See, the fact that I love one does not mean I hate the other. Yeah, so two legends can coexist.
Oh, so you are very correct with all what you said.
Always correct.
But which one do you prefer?
Two legends can coexist. So Achu and Ero, they go hand in gloves. They are brethren.
The comic encyclopedia.
Yes, please.
You have spoken well, oh. But I guess it's just the introduction because you have not said anything yet. Which one is preferable?
At this point, I think I would like to exercise my right to remain silent. Because I know that anything I say here can and will be misinterpreted and used against me in the social media court holding at comment sections. Thank you.
For more comedy skits by J Loaded, go to J Loaded Comedian on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
This is Passion Hour featuring gospel artists, talent and skills, entrepreneurs, and so much more. Get inspired today to inspire your career. Stay connected. Exclusive to Passion TV. This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
Good evening, blessed and wonderful people of God, and to all the friends of Passion Studio. Yes, it's another moment in Passion Hour. Yes, a moment of revival, a moment of learning something new, and trust me, always and this evening you will be learning something new. Yes, and tonight I know from the flyer you're trying to say, it's gonna be a comedian, of course, but trust me, you're going to learn something new because you obviously know it's not a person than J-Lo, that's somebody with a difference. And why not pick up that notepad, or why not get a little bit of mouth and chew down, because trust me, something's going to be getting into your memory for good. I remain your number one humble host, Marie Glow, the ever humble host for you. Why not subscribe, like, share, comment, follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and why not on all our social media handles. And why not, tonight it's gonna be great to stay tuned, and I'll be right back.
This is Passion Hour featuring gospel artists, talent and skills, entrepreneurs, and so much more. Get inspired today to inspire your career. Stay connected. Exclusive to Passion TV. This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
Welcome. And on my left side, I know you already know him. Of course, it's J-Loaded, but I'd like him to introduce himself. And good evening, sir, and welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mary. Good evening. I am Oben Joseph Besem, but I go by the stage name J-Loaded. I'm a content creator, event organizer, event planner, MC. Did I mention stand-up comedian? All right, stand-up comedian.
And is that all? Like, I want to know your real name, like where you hail from, your origin, so that we can say a very big shout out to them.
Wow. I'm from Manfe.
Okay.
Yep. Bayangi. Yeah. That's basically all I want you to know about my early origin.
So we are saying a very big shout out to the Manfe people for security reason. How they call them in quotes? The boys in town or in the bushes?
Yeah, I don't want to trace my roots.
Alright, good. So is it that you had let me say a laughing background? So why did you choose comedy?
In real time, I did not think that I had a laughing background, but now looking back, I could really pick a lot of episodes of my father. He was really funny.
Okay.
Yeah. Looking back now, I can understand where this came from, but I never had a dream to become a comedian. I'm sorry.
Because you do a lot of things, but there's something unique, and that's comedy. So that's why I asked.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe my father actually had the gift. God called him, but he kind of like missed the call, so God called me back.
Okay, so how did you discover that you're a comedian?
Alright.
Okay, you just woke up one morning.
Alright, let me explain that. I was in church.
Okay.
Well, I'm in church. So we normally have all nights, and you know all nights are long. We pray the whole night, speaking in tongues. So we have this break we take so that we can just chill and relax before the next segment of prayer. So during that time we have presentations. People dance, people sing. So I had listened to a few jokes from these Nigerian comedians, AY and the rest. So I said, okay, I had a joke to crack. So they gave me the opportunity. I cracked the joke. People laughed. And my pastor was like, J-Loaded, no, I was not J-Loaded then. I was Saint Joseph. Saint Joseph, you know what? You would do comedy again on Sunday. I'm like, no, pastor, no. I'm not a comedian. I just copied those jokes from somewhere. Say it doesn't matter. I said, I've listened to those same jokes, but I cannot crack them the way you crack them. And so she kept pushing me to go and do it. I didn't want to do it. If anything, I wanted to be a rapper.
Oh.
Yeah. And I wrote a lot of songs. But then she kept pushing me into it, and I said, okay. I saw it like a responsibility in church to start making people laugh. Okay. And that's how it started. And boom, it got serious. And then now we are here.
Yeah, you are. J-Loaded everywhere.
We give God glory.
So you have to give a special tithe and offerings to your pastor.
Oh, I'm doing that alright.
Oh.
Yes, I'm doing that.
So how long have you been doing comedy?
Just 10 years.
Just 10 years?
Yeah.
We always refer to our own because we want to support our own. Mr. Teke somewhere came here and was like, anybody who does something for more than 5 years, you celebrate that person. So you can't just call 10 years just 10 years. I mean, you've gone through a lot of challenges. And can you share one?
It's hard to share one when there are about 5,000.
And just try like that unique one that you could not survive, but you still survive.
Like, I made up my mind when I discovered I wanted to do this. I decided I will not do anything else. Okay. So I decided I would do just comedy, and if I want to fail, I want to fail doing what I like. And that came with a lot, because I would turn down jobs I could do. I'm really smart. I could do a lot of things.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I decided to stick my life to do just one thing, and that made me go without food, no money to pay my rent, no money to pay my bills. I lost relationships. I had people cursing me out and telling me that I've lost my mind, that I'm not serious, I want to lazy around and waste my life. Sometimes you tell somebody, would they ask you, what do you do? Say, I'm a comedian. Yeah, that's your hobby, but what do you do? Like, what? I'm like, no, I said I'm a comedian, bro. Like, it doesn't make sense to them. It doesn't sound like it's a job. It's something you can live your life on. So all those years going for shows, traveling to Douala, Yaoundé, go and do comedy and come back empty-handed. Sometimes I trek to go for events. I beg dresses to go for events. All those years with no money, it was hard. But now, well, it's not like that anymore.
So what you're trying to say is that, let's say to upcoming comedians, I think they're facing the same challenge. So what's your advice to them? They should not give up, or what?
they should enjoy it.
They should enjoy.
Yes. See,
Long suffering.
see, pain is a beautiful thing.
Oh.
Just that we run away from it. Even the Bible says when you are Second Peter 5:10, say after you have suffered a while, I will establish you.
Oh.
So even God promotes suffering, pain of some kind. Let them endure the pain. Because the reason why we do not prosper in this side of the world is because we don't know how to delay gratification. We want it now, and it cannot come now.
So, like after 10 years, you can say comedy now pays the bills.
Oh, it really does.
I mean, you're chopping life in comedy.
Yeah, I'm not where I'm supposed to be, but I am not where I used to be. It's great.
Okay, is comedy a good career that somebody can really pursue? You know, a child cannot just get up, after studying and he just get up, Mom, Dad, I want to become a comedian. You know, the parents just be like, you went to school, you studied nursing, I want you to become a doctor, I want you to become an electrician, I want you to... They just get up one morning, I want to become a comedian. How do you fix that?
Now, I would go back to your first question that you asked. Okay. What will I say to somebody is comedy a sustainable career?
Alright.
It depends on why you're doing it or why you want to do it. Your whole reason for doing something for a payday, it was fulfilling. When I walk the streets and people run to me, how much I inspire them. What I do is beyond just making people laugh. Is telling the young people that it doesn't matter what talent God has given you, what ability you have, if you stick your life to it, you too can be celebrated.
Okay, can we say it's passion?
It is.
No.
For the greater part, and it is purpose. You're fulfilling purpose. Because I've always wanted to live a life of impact, to impact people and to be the reason why somebody doesn't give up. So it's not just the jokes I crack, it's the tenacity with which I pursue my dreams that inspires another person to do it. So I am not looking at the money per se. I am looking at the fulfillment of fulfilling my assignment. The fulfillment is overwhelming. So that keeps me going. So if the person wants to create impact, I will say yes, come on, pursue comedy. And there's always going to be a time when comedy will pay you back. It will. But for the meantime, take your eyes off money.
Gone are those days when we had youth who were so loyal, obedient, they don't look at money. But now, these guys want real money. Can I just tell somebody,
they want to
be doing comedy after 10 years, 15 years, you'll be paid. Man, how can you cope with that?
Yeah, it takes a lot to be great. If greatness came so cheap, everybody would be, but we have a lot of...
Okay, from there, can you tell us a little bit of your story? Because somebody out there might think, like, let me say in pidgin, this guy, he has not drank Gary.
Hey!
Like, just tell us a bit of your story.
You should go and watch my video on Gary. I have this very good relationship with Gary. Gary to me is like second Holy Spirit.
Jesus.
It was my ever-present help in time of need. My backup plan. Gary, please. I have this very rich relationship. It's been hard. I can't pretend it's been hard. And even now we face difficulties at different levels. First off, it was not easy for people to understand why, as intelligent as they know me to be, and everything I could do with my skills and my ability, I chose to do something as ridiculous as comedy.
Okay.
That was hard for me to reconcile that with the world. It was also hard for me to pay my bills. Life that really shaped my career, that it's a little touchy and sensitive. I don't want to mention.
Please, want to hear. just summarize.
All right. In my church where I grew, that is the area where I faced the highest persecution, because my vision was banned, as in I was called a rebel because I wanted to pursue this. This was a defining moment for me, because everything that I held dear, family, friends, supporters, people that I grew up with, that I knew that were going to stand with me, stood against me. And I was seen as the black sheep, the wrong one, the rebel. That I was disappointed because I was broken. I was put on discipline in church because that's my own price I had to pay. Yeah, but in the midst of all of that, I had to guard my heart to not walk in hate, but to walk in love, and trust God that if He gave me this vision and this assignment, then He's able to fulfill it. That is one of the most shaky moments of my career, because up till now, some of those wounds have really not healed. Those relationships have not been mended. Yeah, but I keep going.
Oh, that's really touching. And like a place where you really call your home, your own, and then you're facing tribulation. But Jesus said it's never gonna be easy.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, is it true that comedians off stage are really quiet? You know, they're just quiet, but on stage they are like talkative. Like if you're around them, you will not have a little moment of silence.
Why are you asking the questions that I really love? Now I have no choice but to love you more than I did. Okay. On a normal day, I consider myself a very boring person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
People who are close to me, not because when I tell people that I'm introverted, they say, you introvert. Oh, please come on, Jesus Christ, say something else.
Of course.
We see you on the screen. You are always talking. What do you mean by you're... That's the thing. They always see me when I'm on stage. But my life is not always on stage. I have a life to live that is not comedy. In the house, my younger sister had to pack out and leave. For no reason. Not that I was not paying her bills or taking care of her needs. I just wasn't talking to her. Because I did not see anything for us to talk about.
Wow.
Seriously. So when you get to know me on a personal level, I'm always quiet. People have misinterpreted that a lot to say that it's pride. Because when I come to a place, I'm always calm and cool. Because I really don't know how to small talk. I would like talking about baby things. You understand? So I'm always quiet. So I am not always funny. I'm not always funny. I'm not always talking.
Okay. So that's why your little sis had to leave.
Yeah, she left the house. Oh, but I brought her back though. I promised I was going to change. I don't know if I've changed, but we are trying.
Alright, let's get a little bit of teeth. What's the color of money to you?
What?
What's the color of money to you?
What's the color of money?
Yes.
Now, I was liking your questions. Now I can't tell if I like them anymore.
I know. I know. You know, those ones you are just, you know, you're in the spirit.
The color of money?
Yes. What's the color of money to you?
I have never been lost in a question. Now I'm lost. What's the color of money?
Alright, let me break it down.
Please do.
If someone gives you an elephant to sell, will you sell it?
Yes, I'll sell it. I don't have any place to keep an elephant in my house.
Now.
Okay. I'm beginning to see where this is going. What would I do with the money? I will give my tithes first. Invest.
Where will you invest?
In my career.
And what is your career?
Comedy.
I wanted to pick you from there because at the beginning you were like so much into comedy. You know, I wanted to get like, is this true that you really love comedy? Because
use my account, rebrand my career because
money. You use your money for comedy because it's your passion.
You're smarter than I thought.
Alright, we're going to take a very short break now, and I hope it has been fun. And when we come back, trust me, you'll be having another segment of the program, so don't go anywhere.
This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
Hello viewers,
please like,
comment,
and most importantly subscribe to our channel, and also turn on the notification icon so you receive notification of all our videos we're going to drop.
subscribe to our channel,
and
don't forget to share the video, share to a friend, to share to another friend.
share and share and share as much as share. Thank you a lot, guys.
Guys, it's your boy 227 Joker, aka Celebrity Madman. Everywhere we are Passion TV. Is it Facebook, YouTube? Stay tuned for back-to-back entertainment.
Hello, trust you're doing perfectly well. I am your humble host, Marie Glow, and I'm inviting you on Facebook, YouTube to keep on subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing on Passion TV. Yes, it's passion for you.
So, like I tell una, make una no forget to Passion TV for Facebook because we come with unlimited entertainment. Okay, we will be giving una update back to back. It means say film, comedy, music, TV broadcast. Me say self, I don't enjoy the show. I dey also na live in Passion TV. I dey also I dey enjoy everywhere.
Believe me, you're on the best channel. You're on the best platform. You are on the right channel. Subscribe, like, and comment. And remember to share. Subscribe to our channel because this channel is good for you. This channel is good for your family, and you can also watch it with your kid. So We produce good content just for you. We encourage you and so many things. Subscribe, like, share. Subscribe, like, share.
Jehovah God has done it for me. I'm a testimony. It is done in my life. See the Lord has blessed. Jehovah God has done it for me. Here it's your boy Kevin K Nation, revealing Christ to humanity. Global Mark chapter number 16 verse 15. Here I'm here to tell you something very, very wonderful. With Passion TV, we offer you following services. Passion TV, you can promote your talent if you're a musician, if you are talented in playing the guitar, the bass, the drums, and everything, any form, any field of work that you're good in. As far as you're talented in entertainment, you have to contact Passion TV. If you want to learn graphic designing, the people behind the text right now, they can help you to nourish you and train you to become a better graphic designer. Video editing and music, video editing, music video shoot and video editing is done here at very moderate price. So you can contact Passion TV. If you have a song that you're willing to do a video for, honestly, I'm going to deliver it on time. I mean on time. Yes. And also design artists, design musicians here, they're aspiring to do a very big record label with a music team. So here you'll be networking with several artists like me and several others that you're watching the videos right now. You'll be networking with us and it's going to boost your music career to an extent that you never imagined. You can subscribe to get in contact with these people with Passion TV. You can subscribe on YouTube on Passion TV and on Facebook. You follow and like Passion TV. Same on Instagram on Passion TV. The numbers are there on the link on the bio. You get everything that you need, every information and everything. And make sure you follow from time to time. Stay tuned. God bless you. Love you. It's your boy Kevin K. Jehovah God has done it for me. I'm a testimony. It is done in my life. See the Lord has blessed you.
Excuse me, sir. Between arrow and fried rice, which one is better?
Brother, how can you ask me this question? In fact, where is Chelsea?
She's busy, so she sent me.
Oh, she sent you?
Yes, she did.
That is great. My brother, comparing arrow to fried rice is like using a missile weapon to kill a fly.
Really?
Yes. So do you know that even fried rice that was cooked with anointing oil can never compare arrow that was cooked with palm oil?
Please, sir, what do you mean?
Forget about what I mean and listen to what I'm saying. See, you don't need to be hungry to eat arrow. At the mention of arrow, there's hunger.
Really?
Do you know that even when you have eaten fried rice and you are full, and somebody says, I don't cook arrow, automatically your brain sends signals to your digestive system that speed up the rate of digestion. Food is coming because arrow is a real meal.
So you are confusing me.
That is why you are here. Do you know that you are more likely to get a visitor when you say, I don't cook arrow, than when you say, I don't cook rice? Do you know that you can even go to the restaurant to eat fried rice? But when you get to the restaurant, the aroma of arrow hits you. You change your order.
Really?
I'm telling you facts.
So you are confusing me.
Why are you acting as though you don't know this thing I'm talking about? You can share the testimony. Listen, you can sell just arrow, and build an empire. They cannot sell fried rice and even build a relationship for 2 weeks. If you think I'm joking, go and ask Mami my 17.
Really?
G&G or Jamrock. See my brother, let me tell you, arrow is a unifying factor. It is beyond tribe. Arrow brings us under one canopy. Listen to me, let me tell you something. Even artists that are coming from out of the country, that say they don't eat red oil, the moment they see arrow, they break that rule.
So you are confusing me.
I'm not confused. I'm telling you that arrow is a national treasure. That should not be compared to anything. The number of people that gather a week to eat arrow in the different restaurants in Boya is more than the number of people that gather to watch football match. So arrow is a unifying factor. Let me tell you something. Arrow is a national treasure. Arrow should never be compared with anything. As a matter of fact, for you to compare arrow to anything, you need to gather about 27 meals before you can compare with arrow. Arrow is the only meal that has within itself the ability to provoke prophecies.
Seriously?
If you think I'm joking, just call a man of God in your house, especially for ladies. Just call a man of God, cook him arrow, let him eat arrow. He will not know when you start saying, sister, can I talk to you? Because the anointing is shared by arrow. In fact, they smell the aroma of arrow goes to heaven as a sweet smelling savour, only I'm pleasing unto God. Arrow should never be compared. If the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, then the way to a man's money is through arrow. Do you know that arrow is more effective than Kayamata? Yes, you just need to cook arrow and give him. He will tell you where the hidden riches are.
Really?
Yes, I'm telling you, and it has no side effects.
No, you are not serious.
No, I'm very serious. I have seen it. I've witnessed it. If you have a man, see the cure to long relationships that are headed nowhere is arrow.
Hey!
If you have a relationship that's not going anywhere, just call the man, cook him arrow. He will propose marriage. He will set a date. I am very, very sure about this.
And you are very sure?
It has worked. It is tested and proven. Which is why I strongly think that the challenges in this nation can be solved with arrow. See, we have tried dialogue, it can open the law. We have tried violence, it does not help. I think we should try arrow. I think that all the two parties should come together and sit in the room and better Eru be prepared for them. I'm not talking about any kind of Eru. I mean Eru that is well punctuated with some marine, aquatic and terrestrial ingredients. Let them eat. Why they are eating? They'll ask themselves, but why are we fighting? Well, life tastes so. You understand?
I understand.
Very important. Do you have any other questions?
No, I don't, please.
Thank you very much. Mami Eru.
This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
Welcome back, wonderful people, and it's Passion Hour brought to you by Passion Studio live on YouTube, and we're seeing your comments, like, shares, and why not keep sharing. Yes, we need the shares, of course, we need the likes and the comments. And right here with us is still Mr. J Loaded, your very one and only, the most handsome stand-up comedian in heaven.
My lord.
I should not gonna receive canes from some other comedian.
You sure will. Comedian Austin say he's the cutest black comedian alive.
No, he's black, you know, you're fair.
Oh, okay.
So you can say you're the cutest fair comedian.
Okay, we can do without the cutest. Let's move.
Alright, what has been that unique skill like that's helped you so far? You know, there's something about your comedy. There's just something, but I don't know. I want you to tell us.
Unique skill. I would like to make it big, like unique thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that keeps me apart. First, I would spiritually I have grace, plenty grace.
So let's just celebrate grace.
Celebrate grace.
Okay.
I believe that I have the grace of God working in me in stupendous quantity.
Okay.
That I know. And then, naturally speaking, I think what makes me different is that I invest in intelligence. Like I invest my intellect into what I'm doing, because as a person I am not moved by buffoonery. Like if you no, there are different genres of comedy. Like sometimes people dress like women and do things. It makes a lot of people laugh. I get irritated. I'm sorry. I have no disrespect for those who do that. I'm just saying that I don't like that.
No, you're not wrong. You know, I've noticed a lot of people, even ladies and guys, they don't like a man who does like those women stuffs, you know.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of people who love that.
People are crazy about that. So I target the intellectual community, the intellectual population, people who want to think, who want to have their minds like mental orgasm for you to laugh. Like you look at something somebody has said like, whoa, that's smart. That's the population I'm targeting. People who want to think. Yeah. So I think my intelligence sets me apart. I invest a lot of intellect into what I do.
Okay, since you came here, I'm not asking you to crack a joke, but I want you to crack a joke.
I really wish you don't.
You did a joke on the difference between, is it a Bayang girl if you want to get married?
Oh yeah.
Is it a Bayang girl and is it
Bayangi Bakri Babenda?
Just crack that joke for us. In 3 minutes.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I can't. You know, I cannot crack that joke. I can only explain that joke.
Okay, just explain the joke.
You should have told me that you're going to ask me to do this. Remember? Maybe you can cut this one, but then I've not eaten. Alright? I'm hungry. That thing requires me to wear. Wait, let me explain, Marie.
Okay.
It requires me to up my speed of talking. It requires me to talk really fast. And there's a lot of energy. I have no idea that goes with talking like that.
Even if I'm asking you the next question now, it doesn't mean you bribe me. But this question I'm asking you now is still related to the question I just asked. So you cannot run away.
Right,
so now, since you said you've not eaten, I need a lot of food, especially like fufu and eru, to talk fast. So now tell me, if you were the only, like, you survive a plane crash alone, what would you do?
Why would you want me to survive alone?
I just want you to tell me what you do.
Anyway, I'll answer the question, alright? But I happen to have been airborne like earlier this year. For the first time. It was frightening. I mean, like being up there with no force of gravity holding you, like you don't have a mastery in the air. I was praying throughout the trip. And each time people wanted to make, like those people wanted to make an announcement, oh, there's turbulence in the air. I never knew there were gadlops in the air. They start making an announcement. My heart like, oh my God, are they about to tell us that we should jump out of the plane? We are all dying now or what? So picturing a plane crash is gruesome, but well, for the purpose of the question,
just answer.
May their souls rest in peace. First of all those who died. Do you know what it means to survive a plane crash as the only person? You have life or something. I have made it. I mean, like, it's going to be everywhere.
You have blown.
The safest means of transport, of course, is by air. We don't have much accidents in the air.
Okay.
But when one happens, the whole world knows.
Yeah.
Do you know what it means for over 8 billion people to know that I survived? Poverty, lack, water. This international community to be coming to interview me. I'll be on CNN. How did you do it? I'll just create a new social media page. How to survive plane crash.
That's enough. And you know, you just crack a joke in 5 minutes.
Yeah, without cracking a joke. You know, when you tell me to crack a joke, I picture a crowd. But when we discuss like this, it's normal.
It's normal, but you just cracked a joke, and that was really nice. You know, it was creative.
Now, I have thought about another joke. Can I crack it?
Yeah, just crack, feel free.
You know, I was emceeing a wedding on Saturday, days back, and they were doing this thing, throwing a bouquet, where ladies come and cash flower. Now, I still don't understand the logic behind that. I don't, but the girl caught the flower, and now the guy stood, the groom, he wanted to throw his bow tie for men to catch. So nobody came out. And I said, no, men don't need to cash flowers. Men need to cash money. The reason we are not married is not because we have not caught flower. The reason we are not married is because we don't have the money. So there's no point cashing flower when you, because ladies can cash flower because the man is going to spend. If you cash flower now, who will spend for the wedding? So I told him that if you just throw 100,000 a year, we'll come and pick it. Because everything for my wedding is set. The only thing left now is money.
The only thing
Yes.
Alright,
that's the only
that's a
thing
good
left.
word. Okay, thank you very much. And viewers, hope you're having a very good time, And I know you're crying your data, and for the rich ones, they don't always cry data, you know. They're always like, you guys should ride on, you know. But for the purpose of being equal, let's treat everybody equal, whether you have money or not.
Yeah.
So let's run very fast. So
Alright.
I'd like to ask you, what has been your biggest accomplishment so far?
Biggest.
In your career, being a comedian.
Okay. Biggest accomplishment. Normally, this is where you start talking about the awards you've received. Yeah, but I am allergic to awards. Yeah. But so I will not be talking about accomplishments in that area, because even when awards come up and people are submitting things, for the past years I've not been doing that. I feel like it's not time for me to receive awards. Yeah. Biggest accomplishment is the ability to impact a lot of people, more people than I ever thought. Thousands of people follow me now. Thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people watch my videos. That has not been the case before now. And for me, that is so fulfilling and rewarding.
And they're getting blessed.
So blessed.
You know, like what you said, you know, there are many people who receive awards, but they're not impacting anybody.
Yeah.
While those are impacting people, they're just, you know.
Yeah, maybe in the background. Yeah.
Okay, so now you've done comedy for 10 years. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Okay, where do I see myself in the next 10 years? You know, one of the places where I go, like my gym. Okay, we are wrapping up, so I should not bring a long story.
Okay.
The end point of my stand-up comedy is my comedy show, Laugh Tacos, that I organize every year. We started with having maybe with 400 people, went to 500 now. We are at 1,000 people every year that attend. I'm looking at having the biggest show in Cameroon. And by 10 years, you have given me a lot of time. The biggest in Africa. One of the most talked about and most influential shows in the world. And I know I can. Because right now, we are already ranking among the best shows in Cameroon. I mean, rallying 1,000 people, paid, not for free. It's not small work. So in the next 10 years, I'm seeing myself doing that. And I don't know if I will still be doing stand-up comedy by then.
What are you doing?
I'll be helping others to become stand-up comedians.
That's a very good one. So what advice you have for upcoming comedians out there?
May they put power. So yeah, I would advise them to look for a niche, because you can't just be doing everything. I know I have my target market. I don't want to be known by everybody. If everybody knows me, it's fine, but I have a target market. Look for your niche, where that particular thing that you were created to do in the comedy sector. You can't be everywhere, jumping on every idea that is flying. People send me a lot of skits. Please do this one. I can do something about this. This one is trending. Do this. I don't do that. I don't give the fans what they want. I give them who I am. You get it? So look for a particular niche that you are being created to fulfill. and stick to it. Keep doing it, and you will definitely see the good come out of it.
Wow, that's very good one. So before you go, I want you to thank some persons like who has been a great part of your life. You know, there's a saying that you cannot survive alone.
No, you can't.
Even though you survived that being pressure alone.
Yeah, with the help of the Holy Spirit, of course.
Of course. So,
yeah.
What?
I'd like to thank my mother.
Okay.
Shockingly, she's been very supportive to me. Yeah, she's been. I want to also thank my pastors, especially the one that pushed me to become a comedian, Pastor Tanya Vivian, pastor of Christ Embassy in Manfi. My pastors here in Boya, Christ Embassy worldwide, Pastor Chris. Of course, I want to thank my man of God, Pastor Chris. And I want to thank my friends and people like you too who have been very supportive. Calling me on this show is a lot for me because I love to share my story. My fans, thank you.
You know, when you told me that I'm calling you on this show, you know, after this, if I don't like correct this, you know, I'll receive cane. So any word for Passion Studio?
Passion Studio. Okay, any word for them. From their name, Passion. I really hope they are passionate about what they are doing.
I'm very passionate.
Okay, I see that from your face. Alright, Passion Studio, just keep doing what you're doing. There are a lot of people that are getting blessed by streaming on YouTube. What people are showing here is inspiring people to dare to live their own dreams. And I'd like to encourage the viewers to also subscribe to Passion Studio on YouTube. Stream, share, reshare, and reshare, and reshare again.
Alright, thank you very much. I need to wrap from JLo that I'll be coming back to tell you know the usual wrap. Bye for now.
This is Passion R with Marie Glow.
Hello guys, it's actually spectacular. The only guy who start food delivery business with £1 rice. I want to give a big shout out to Passion TV. They're doing a great work. They give us entertainment. Please, you guys will follow them, like, comment, share their work on all their platforms that are available. Follow, I beg. And I support on our own. When I excuse me now, so my cock just gave back. I want to go and attend to.
Hello guys, it's YN the Grandpa. Keep watching Passion TV. Follow us everywhere. Come on. You know now.
Follow Passion TV. Wait again. Follow my own TV. Wait again. Got to watch with passion of Christ. Got to follow. The good channel, Instagram, all side. Just check and follow. Where they boy. Just follow Passion TV. Hey, I'm Moliko General. Follow. I just she don't say a chick safe, but she don't wear some wear dress like Adam and Eve. I don't know they watch me. Shout out to Passion TV. Please keep watching Passion TV every Friday. Love you guys. Please subscribe to their channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel too. Chucky237. Yeah, guy be that. Miami.
Today was sometime. Na full side Passion TV. It did. Look at thing they lance am for inside Passion TV. We get paka thing so. For Passion TV, where their head boy that Chim Ghana call na Passion Groups. Inside a Passion Group, we get Passion TV, Passion Bakery, and plenty other things them way we need for know inside the 3 hour for inside Passion for Passion TV. What did they do for inside Passion Bakery for inside Passion Groups? For Passion Bakery, they do different gâteau, different beignet them, different for puff. Because when they just turn for road, they chop sugar ball, chop gâteau. Na full side they come out, na that's for Passion Bakery for inside Passion Group. Away from that side, who enter for this matter for Passion TV, where they one hand for inside Passion Group. For Passion TV, they do two different things them. They invite una like for program inside Passion R, where me Ken Jaman at the top for na so they invite all man he can share experience, invite all man he can educate other people them, invite all man he can inform, and invite all man he can entertain. I mean entertain na so for some time. So they do plenty other things they do when video editing, videography, and even for movies too. You have to watch them. You did it strong.
Excuse me, sir. Yes. Between the Bakweri, Bayangi, and Bamenda women as whole, which one of them makes the best wife?
Which one of them makes the best wives?
Yes, sir.
My brother, are you planning to get married?
No, sir. I'm asking for a friend.
Oh, you're asking for a friend?
Yes, sir.
Between the Bayangi, Bakweri, and Bamenda woman as a whole, which ones make the best wives? First of all, marriage is not by tribe. You get the point? Marriage is not by tribe. But let me answer your question for the purpose of the question. See, whatever I'm going to say here is not a prima facie rule. It does not apply erga omnes. It is subject to changes because they say that to every general rule there's an exception. So you are going to be seeing traces of Bayangi in Bakwiri and traces of Bakwiri in Bayangi and Bamenda. But let me answer you. Let me start with Bamenda. Oh, very beautiful, elegant, piquant women and very intelligent. Bamenda women constitute the highest population of girls in Cameroon that have the most beautiful legs and beautiful bodies. Do you know that when I say Bamenda woman, the first thing that comes to my mind is a scripture that says that how beautiful upon the mountains are the feet of those who bring good news. When a Bamenda woman enters your life, peace and good news are centered. They are very beautiful, very, very intelligent and not complicated. Very easy to manage. My brother, they always have backup. Do you know that even when the future ahead of a Bamenda woman is not bright, don't give up. Because they always have a bright future behind their backs. I don't understand, sir. You don't understand. See, this is the point. My job is to talk. Yours is to make sure you understand. So make sure you understand what I'm talking about. Are you understand it? Yes, exactly. We move to the Bayangi woman.